isomers of carboxylic acids, right? So for isomers of carboxylic acids here, actually we have to see that there are supposed to be esters, right? Why? Because carboxylic acids can have CN, H2N, O2, the general formula. Other than that, we have CnH2n plus 1 COH as well, right? For carboxylic acid. But when you have to draw the isomers of carboxylic acids, so you could draw carboxylic acid or esters because esters also have the general formula CnH2nO2, right? So whichever carboxylic acid we have, you could draw its isomer as an ester. For example, methanoic acid cannot have any isomer, but if you have ethanoic acid, like ethanoic acid, you are going to draw its functional group, that is carboxyl group, and then eth, so there's going to be two carbons, and then you just have to satisfy the valency of carbon. Okay? So this is ethanoic acid. Now we know that we have to do its its isomer, so you could draw its ester, right? So you know ester linkage is C double bond O O, right? There are going to be total two carbons, right? So this side already have one carbon, so one carbon on this side. Okay. So this is what we have drawn the ester, and we just have to satisfy the valency of carbon as 4, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be methyl. Methanoid is going to be an isomer of ethanoic acid, right? There's no other isomer of ethanoic acid, but we can have carboxylic acid isomers could be their respective esters. Okay? Similarly, if I have propanoic acid, right? Propanoic acid is a carboxylic acid. How I am going to draw its isomer? You cannot draw its branch structure, although like starting from butanoic acid, you could draw even its branch structure as well as an isomer, okay, branch of carbon. But for propanoic acid, what you could do, there are going to be total 3 carbon atoms. So you can divide 3 carbon atoms as, you could draw its ester as methyl. Like in one side we have 1 carbon. So methyl is going to be ethanoid. Okay, total number of carbon atoms will be 3. You could just interchange that and you could have ethyl methanoid, another isomer of propanoic acid. Okay, that's it. Okay, so there are going to be 3 structures of propanoic acid, propanoic acid, methyl ethanoid, and ethyl methanoid. Okay, let's draw methyl ethanoid. You are going to draw ester linkage. So this is an ester linkage. This is methyl and this is ethanoid, right? You have to make sure they are going to have same molecular formula but different structural formula. These are the isomers, right? Now, if you just count the number of atoms for propanoic acid and this methyl ethanoid, they will be same, like C3H6O2. So we're going to have 3 carbon atoms, we're going to have 6 hydrogens and 2 oxygens. Okay? Similarly, we could draw ethyl methanoid as like this is again ester linkage you will draw. There will be 2 carbons on this side, ethyl and methanoid, right? Now again, this is going to be third isomer of propanoic acid. All right. I hope you got it, right? Is there any other problem? Please let me know.